right, ready to get underway. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And there's a foul ball. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz down to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Outside low, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. And that one handled. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And strike 2.
We got a full count.
Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Headed down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Valdez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. On about third, but back to second safely.
That is it.
Here comes Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man at second. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the corner. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And here it comes. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Bottom of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
All right, singing you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The first baseman.
Ohtani, the tall righty, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The pitch. drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Valdez back to work. There's the strike. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Oh, great stop. But no chance to get it out, so there'll be runners at first and second. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Gotta be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him. And that is a big first out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. And Mookie takes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. He's got it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. Runner edges away at second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
There's a strike. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Check on the runner. Freeman at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball. just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Base is full, 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the inside corner for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This to center field. Gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, here's Jason Hayward.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Straighten them up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Down, base hit. Betts quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Good opportunity right here. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
To the plate. In there safely.
He was all over that. Not much job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering misses down and away. And strike two. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Goes down looking. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. That's to third and foul ball. And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. The Astros up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Hayward going back, and it hooks. Foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The line to kick the pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And here is Jason Hayward. Throws to first in time. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. Pena at second with 2 down.
Two balls, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Ohtani throws over. Tries to get back and save. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Ball to strike. And a strike. Kicks and deals. And it skips in the dirt. And that's outside. 3-2. Batted by him for the play. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Betts, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Way inside. This one lifted in the air, left field, has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity.
And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Freeman on third. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And a base hit.
Waste no time there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the right-hander deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2 strikes.
Muncy. 1 at second. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the pitch. Out front, rip foul. The 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And it is 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Get out of town. A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Now, Miguel Rojas. The new pitcher in the game, Ronel Blanco.
Number 56. Ronel Blanco.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Under it. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one hammered but pulled foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Strike two.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and now the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball. And now it's even up. And here it comes. Up the middle, Edman whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Pena's dad played the majors for 7 seasons, spending time with St. Louis and Cleveland as a second baseman. Jeremy has a little more power, though. Only needed 2 seasons to pass his dad on the career home run list for the family.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward.
The left fielder, Jason Hayward.
And first offering is fouled off. That one's carrying. And that is down. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Now for Los Angeles, number 0, Jack Wynn.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a little bit low. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And it's even up. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. Here's Mookie Betts now.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brian Abreu on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Freeman will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Comes up empty.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now battle.
And now it's Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball,
Up and
1 strike.
in, ball 1. late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one hammered. That's back. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 5-3.